In the next upcoming weeks, you'll see a lot of changes in our new packaging. I'd like to walk you through some of the new features we've implemented in the new packaging so you can utilize it at the fullest potential. Let me first start off with the first serial numbers that are written at the bottom. There's 2 barcodes here which are matching serial numbers, and a QR code that's matching the same serial number on the other side. The same serial number, same QR codes implemented on this side would also be the same scannable QR code on this side. So what's the initial purpose of this? There's going to be capabilities where you'll be able to take off the QR code right from here and add this QR code directly onto your LCD. Either the buyback screen or the LCD that you're taking off the customer's device, you'll be able to add this to the customer's LCD. And you'll also be able to scan the QR into your POS system if you'd like to implement a application to track the exact LCD, exact PO, which one was implemented on. This is a very unique serial number that will never be used by MobileSentrix in the future. It's only made for one LCD for any one type. If your POS system doesn't support QR inventory, you'll be able to use a barcode to apply the same barcode onto the LCD. At the same time, you will also can serialize your inventory as they come in to actually having unique serial numbers on every product on your shelf. The idea is that one will go to the new screen and one will go to the used screen that was originally pulled off. There's many ways to use this QR code at this now in the future that you've installed it on the new screen. The ones on the new screen will be integrated with the POS system. If you do utilize the QR codes into the original screen that was pulled off the customer's device and send it off to a buyback company, you'll be able to, if you're unhappy with the results, you can request your original screens to be sent back to you, and you can re-verify that the same QRs that were used to send off to the buyback company, you'll be able to retrack that they were the same ones that you're receiving back. Second thing that we've implemented into the package is big, bright, bold characters on what type of LCD is currently in your possession. If it's a red color packaging, it would implement an aftermarket plus. If it's a blue color packaging, it would indicate that it's an aftermarket LCD sitting on the shelf. These circular dots will indicate the color of the LCD inside the packaging. Easy identification codes are being used to identify which model is going to be on your shelf. As you're having multiple LCDs on the shelf, you can easily be able to identify which quality, which color, which brand of LCD you're kind of possessing in your inventory. On the back of all the packaging, you'll see options for the technician to be able to write a lot more information on it. The window in the packaging shall assist you to kind of look deeper into the packaging without opening it to see if it's the correct color, correct model, and if it's a new or used part. After the screen's been used, there's 4 options that what can happen with the original screen that was pulled off the customer's device. It can either be processed for buyback, to be recycled and trashed, to be swapped for another screen, or it's an RMA. All these tabs have a pull tab on them that you'll be able to utilize to pull off any feature of it. If there's 3 screens on your shelf, you'd easily be able to identify which screens are not being used comparative to the screens that have been processed and are intended for trash or an RMA. As you can see, we've put a lot of thought process into developing and designing this new packaging. We hope you find it useful. If you have any feedback, please let us know. MobileSentrix is on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.